What's going on, guys? Jaycoon Prime here with another Destiny 2 video, and it is Thursday, April 28th, and that means the TWAB, or This Week at Bungie, is officially out, talking about some of the things that are going to be coming in the coming weeks, and what is going to be coming next season, more specifically, Guardian Games, which is coming next week, and then some of the weapons that we can expect to see as, like, the next ritual weapon in the next season, next playlist weapons, even the next Nightfall weapons that are going to be up for grabs. As always, if you enjoy the content, please a like rating would be greatly appreciated, and if you want to stay up to date with Destiny 2, Fortnite, Halo Infinite, and more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications. Now, there is a decent amount here, so I'm not going to go over absolutely everything. I'm just going to kind of go over the key points of what's going to be coming, specifically with Guardian Games starting next week. If this is your first time participating in Guardian Games, I'm going to give kind of like a brief explanation of what you're going to be doing and how they're going to be changing things up this time around. So without any further ado, here we go. So Eyes Up Guardian, it's that time of year again. Next week, Guardian Games 2022 will kick off on May 3rd and is free for all players in Destiny 2. So you heard that right. You don't have to have any expansions. You don't have to have a season pass to participate in Guardian Games. This event is a tradition and is perfect excuse to get into that friendly competitive spirit. While the spirit of the annual class battle remains the same, Guardian Games 2022 does have a few changes that players can look forward to. First things first, what determines the winner? Much like previous Guardian Games, participants will be tasked with depositing those hard-earned medallions at the podium in the tower. You know the drill, medallions can be earned by completing certain activities or mini-quests called contender cards, and platinum cards. These activities are designed to be flexible, so if you've got the time, we've got those shiny medallions. High-tier medallions, which grant more points, can be earned through activities like raids, dungeons, competitive PvP, Trials of Osiris, and Survival, or the seasonal activity PsyOps Battlegrounds on a higher difficulty, and more. Lower-tier medallions, which are important too, drop in content like Gambit, Vanguard Strikes, Quick Play Crucible, and Throne World activities at the standard difficulty level. Gold medals can be earned by completing contender cards and easier activities, whereas platinum medals drop when platinum cards are completed on tougher content. Basically, play what you want, snatch those pinnacles, and scoop up some shiny medallions to bank at the tower. But wait, there's more. Something new coming to Guardian Games this year is strike scoring, which factors in playtime only for Guardian Games playlists. Additionally, we have strike medals, which are designed to reward players for pulling off some pretty impressive feats, like taking out a ton of enemies with a fancy little combat jig like Shatter. This should help with players that feel like they're being matched with others that just sit through strikes. Why rush through when you can score some additional points by going ham and showing the bad guys what's up? So here's where things are going to change. Training and competitive playlist, and when you play matters. So let's go ahead and break it down. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the place to be is the training playlist, where you can earn practice scores, the combined score of your entire fire team. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it's time to get sweaty in the competitive playlist. This is where you'll earn exciting rewards. Players can earn buffs in the recreational, training, and competitive playlist by ranking bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, and these last until the next weekly reset. You can use these buffs in the regular Vanguard Ops playlist. Players will be able to unlock torches to light in the tower based on the highest score past a certain threshold. For example, lighting the bronze, silver, gold, and platinum torches grant rewards and a glow that can be seen on the right shoulder of a Guardian's armor, so you can feel extra pretty. Lighting the torch is monumental when it comes to the Guardian Games experience, and we want Guardians in Destiny 2 to feel that significance in-game. For any personal medallion deposits, there's some glow action on the way with an accompanying left shoulder glow as well. Any progress is an accomplishment, and we want you to feel proud of the time that you put in. And then they show the Guardian Game suits for the Hunter, the Titan, and the Warlock for this go-round. These will most likely be in the Eververse, and you'll probably be able to buy them for silver, or you may be able to piecemeal them for Bright Dust. I don't remember if they did that last time around, because I just bought the suits outright. But there will be some Guardian Games stuff up for grabs in the Eververse store. Overall structure for Guardian Games is designed to focus on skill level, meaning that higher scores are achieved by taking on tougher activities, defeating enemies, staying alive, and completing an activity in a timely manner. So speed, skill, survivability, all of this is going to matter in your score. New bounties have also been thrown in for this year's festivities to help players feel inspired to engage in the Guardian Games Strike and Battlegrounds playlist. A little nudge for players to engage with event-specific Vanguard medal system, if you will. Since there is new nifty content this year, we've also updated our Contender and Platinum cards, as well as our Medallion rewards for completing those new challenges. New Raid? Check. Legendary and Master Lost sectors? Check. New seasonal content? Yep, also check. You can choose to spend your time in the newer content, but it's not required to participate. More options, more ways to play, keep it fun, keep it fresh, but also keep the core spirit alive for what Guardian Games is, and that's a community-wide effort to show off some class love. Now let's get down to the rewards. For those that have an affinity for submachine guns, the Title is a new legendary sub-archetype that will be available during the event. According to Jason Briggs, a test lead at Bungie, the Title is a Hake Void SMG for the energy slot that is an aggressive frame with unique origin perk, Classy Contender, which grants class ability energy with final blows from this weapon. This was the one I was talking about during the reset video. I'm really looking forward to this gun because that perk sounds awesome. It has a wide range of perks that can roll with it, and players will have many opportunities to earn fully masterwork drops with double perks in both the third and fourth columns. So this is going to be a very, very farmable weapon because I've actually seen the stat rolls that can roll on this thing and the perk rolls. This thing is going to be a monster. So if you dig SMGs, this is definitely a good one to go after. But for some of you new guys that may be participating in Guardian Games for the very first time, we got some good news for you. Class items can also be earned as well as another shot at the Heir Apparent and its Catalyst. So the exotic Heir Apparent heavy machine gun will be up for grabs once again, as well as its Catalyst. So if you didn't get that last time around, you're going to get another chance to get it. Oh, and did we mention that players that score in the top 10% at the end of the event will get a spiffy new emblem to show off? Yeah, we got that too. And that's pretty much the whole deal with Guardian Games. It's going to be class versus class versus class, and whatever type of content that you choose to participate in, every single bit of it is going to help. And then once the event ends, there's going to be a monument. Like the Hunter one is already up in the tower because they won last year. There's going to be a monument of sorts up in the tower, basically showcasing which class won this time around. So Guardian Games is a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to the new gun. But since we're talking about guns, let's see what they have in store for us for next season. So, a little more in-game weapon love. With a new season comes new rewards. The next season is going to be a doozy, and we want you to experience the story and its surprises on your own. No spoilers here. That being said, we did want to share some of the rewards that are coming down the pipeline. So with Season 17, the ritual weapons available when ranking up will be the Heavy Machine Gun Chain of Command. Like previous seasons, this reputationally driven reward will come with a unique ornament that depends on the vendor. So for Crucible, you'll get the mandated artillery ornament, Gambit the insubordination ornament, and the Vanguard standard regulation ornament. And then we are getting a new fusion rifle for Crucible, a new shotgun for Gambit, and a new bow for the Vanguard. Like, Vanguard's never had a bow before, so that's actually pretty awesome. And then one of the things that got me really excited, for the Nightfall drops, you will see the return of the Horror's Least pulse rifle and the Dfa Hand Cannon. Now, the Dfa is one of my all-time favorite Destiny weapons, so that makes me very, very happy that that weapon is making a return, because it has not been relevant since Curse of Osiris, just to give you an idea how long ago that was. And then finally for Trials, you will see the Forgiveness Sidearm and the Burden of Guilt Fusion Rifle make its way into the Trials loot drops, with a little disclaimer here that the Messenger and Shira's Wrath SMG will be leaving at the start of Season 17. So if you don't have one of those two yet, you might want to suffer trials for a little bit and make sure you get one. Arguably, Shira's Wrath is the best SMG in the game right now, so yeah, might be worth your time to go grab it. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. Those were the things that I really felt was interesting. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of get the information out there, like keep consistent with the content. And not every TWAB is going to be a winner. I do regret not doing the TWAB last week, but at least I got this one out, and there was some good news to absorb here. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate your support as always. Happy grinding.